Punch Raw Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Warren wins another purse bid. Ladies and gentlemen, and also bid higher than Eddie Hearn, snatching Eddie Hearn's fighter, Demetrius Andrade, the WBO middleweight champion of the world. And he's going to be hosting Zack Parker versus Demetrius Andrade for the interim WBO super middleweight title. Now, let me say the numbers right quick for y'all. Frank Warren bid $1,834,000. Eddie Hearn bid $1,750,000. A 65 and 35 split. Demetrius Andrade gonna get estimation $1,192,000. And Zack Parker's gonna get roughly estimated $642,000. Now, I knew this was gonna happen. Meaning, I knew that Eddie Hearn was gonna get outbid. I felt it because I just don't feel like Eddie Hearn has done a good job with Demetrius Andrade. I don't think he treats Demetrius Andrade like he treats Anthony Joshua, Katie Taylor, none of his fighters. I believe if it was Anthony Joshua, I think Eddie Hearn would sell his house. He would sell everything, everything. He would just give up. He will sell his name for Anthony Joshua. I'm just saying, I don't like. I know that it's hard for Demetrius Andrade to get some fight, but he has to take accountability and responsibility for getting him those fights, Eddie Hearn. And I don't feel like he's done a good job with Demetrius Andrade in terms of getting him those fights. Now, in getting him paid, yes, but in getting him the top fighters while they're in the zone, Triple G, Canelo, Daniel Jacobs, and you Jaime Munguia, and they all in the zone, and you can't get him these type of fights. I don't know, man. I don't know, but Frank Warren wins the purse bid. And I do believe that probably Eddie Hearn is trying to save money for the zone to get that Canelo. Is that what it is? Maybe he lost the bid with Dillian White and Tyson Fury. Maybe this is the reason why he lost the bid with Demetrius Andrade and Zack Parker. Is he trying to save money for Canelo Alvarez? Y'all already know Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champion and newly super middleweight undisputed. The cash cow of the sport of boxing, pound for pound #1, libra por libra numero uno, King Nello, a.k.a. Cash Kello, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all already know, man. Is he trying to save money to get that Canelo Alvarez deal? Maybe that's what he's trying to do. I don't know. But I just knew that he wasn't going to outbid anybody for Demetrius Andrade. I don't know, man. Probably he don't see any value in it. I don't know. That's just my gut feeling. Now, Demetrius Andrade has put himself in position to fight to get into position to be an interim and a mandatory to a Canelo Alvarez if he beats Zack Parker. That's what he wants. He was also in a position to fight an undisputed bout back in the days in the middleweight division to fight Canelo Alvarez. That didn't come to fruition. The Golden Boy promotion signed the paperwork late. It is what it is, man. But Demetrius Andrade is gonna put himself right back in position. And to be honest, I don't think Canelo Alvarez is gonna fight. I don't know. Or maybe it's a learned term. Maybe they got a plan. Maybe Eddie Hearn say, yo, let him waste the money. Let him waste the money. And, you know what I'm saying, we're going to put you in position so you could get Canelo Alvarez. And if you beat Zack Parker, I don't know. I don't know if that's the type of opponent that's going to lure in a Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, you already know the infamous when him and Demetrius Andrade was in the same spot when Demetrius Andrade crashed his press conference, and the infamous you terrible fighter and things of that nature. Demetrius Andrade, we already know, man, he is not a terrible fighter, an Olympian of the USA. He just have the business side, the politics of the sport of boxing, especially ever since he's been in the middleweight division and had the middleweight title. It just haven't gone his way. It's been rough, but he's been busy, and that's the good thing. At least he's been busy. Last opponent was Jason Quigley. He did his thing, knocked him out in the second round. I do believe that Demetrius Andrade is going to beat Zack Parker. David Benavidez has called Demetrius Andrade as well. Let's see if somebody gives him a big fight, a legacy fight. Time is running out. 33 years old, 34 years old. Time is running out, and it'll be bad not to see Demetrius Andrade in a legacy fight. And I think that it's just due. I think it's fair. I think the politics has been very unfair to him ever since he's been in the middleweight division, like I just said. But hopefully it's good that I think they're going to host this fight also in BT. Maybe they could stream this fight on ESPN Plus. Maybe, I hope so. I hope so. You know, Frank Warren got his you know, peoples at ESPN. Hopefully he can do that for us. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Frank Warren got some money stashed, man. Man, Eddie Hearn keep losing and losing and losing, man. Eddie Hearn got it bad, yo. I'm gonna say it like this in boxing. Eddie Hearn and Mike Cappinger got it bad for the last several months. You know? In the journalist side and the promotional side. Let's see what's gonna transpire, who you got in the fight, and let me see what y'all feel. I feel like Eddie Hearn didn't want to outbid Frank Warren because I think he's trying to save money for the Canelo Alvarez deal. So Canelo Alvarez will face probably Bivol in the Triple G. Because I don't know. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.